Oh, what? No, no good.
And we should just keep all of the items within, and like, okay, are you gonna miss a writing implement just laying on the ground somewhere? Like, no, this is not something that these guys want to have. These things would be much more beneficial to us.
But as a monk myself, I see the dangers of possessions. And,
okay, you don't need to take it.
Hoarding onto items and such. It seems unnatural to be so fixated on these things.
As a 19,
I rolled a 13.
I rolled a 19 on persuasion.
You're persuaded, not quite to take anything. You're not happy about it, but you can see that this is important to them, and that you can kind of see the reasoning, so you kind of back off a bit and just kind of get over it.
It was the word haberdashery.
Yeah,
that pushed him over the edge. That was amazing.
It was a well-crafted argument. Woldolf will back off and allow you guys to do your looting like common criminals.
okay.
Good.
Harmon, like he crosses his arms and kind of points a finger out towards Jackal. I'm sorry, towards Woldolf, and uses message. And you hear in your head, "I'm sorry, he made me do it."
Well, Woldolf understands why you would bow to the grumpy one. to avoid the more unpleasantness from him.
Wow.
Was that everything that was in the chest, or was that...
That was the
just one.
That was just
one. Yeah.
Okay,
I should have done this before, and I apologize.
Can we get a list of what all that chest one was?
Yes, please. I would like to write that down without having to go back to my recording.
Okay, 5 gems that are just randomly assorted.
How do we find out what those gems are?
You roll on a gem table.
I would roll on a gem table if they really matter.
Well,
I will do that after I finish these 5 cards, okay?
Okay, that's fine, because I just know that one of us is very importantly looking for a single type of gem.
I don't think one of those is that.
None of them are it. Just trust me. As the DM, none of these are the Ruby of the War Mage.
5 gems.
No, it doesn't need a diamond.
Well, a diamond works, but the Ruby of the War Mage replaces it.
Yeah.
The Ruby of the War Mage would get rid of all of the... almost all of the requirements.
Oh,
no.
Okay. Requirements, gotcha.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to be carrying around this little tiny bag of salt and soot here either.
Okay. Give me a second. I now have to roll...
5 gems, sneezing powder. I remember that one.
Dust of sneezing, ring of swimming, and a potion of fire breath.
Can we sneak that into Woldov's mouth?
You can throw it at his face.
I've tried that before. It didn't work very well.
Hey, Morton, could I see that potion? I'd like to just, dump it out.
What? It could be useful. I like useful things. Why do you want to get rid of it?
Fine.
No. I mean, tell me why.
Fire breath. It's just not good.
It could be useful against enemies.
Like for a guy who has a lot of hot air.
It does
Fire
remind me
bad.
of...
Fire is not good. Not unless it's very controlled. And breath is not controlled. Everybody does it all the time.
Breeze fire?
Breathe.
I have to look up on another totally different list now. Yay!
Except for maybe the person who made this armor for me.
They don't breathe? Or they don't breathe fire? I'm confused.
But I don't think they breathe.
You don't think they breathe? How did they make your armor without breathing? I'm confused.
It was Warforged.
Oh, the robot people.
Yes.
Gotcha. So, question for the DM.
Shoot.
When your brain comes back. Is it back?
Yeah.
So I have a ring of water walking. If I had a ring of swimming, how would those two work?
You'd put one on and attune to it.
And I can't wear them both at the same time?
You could.
You can be attuned to 3 things. One of them should be your staff.
Essentially, it's just sit down with it for I think it's an hour. And
how would it work if I was attuned to both of them?
It just means you can use the magic that they are. If you're attuned to both of them, I gotta double check what the Ring of Swimming does, because they just pulled it on a random table. I just want you to be aware, I just gave you something, I don't know what it even does. It just means you can swim faster.
Ooh.
Or you swim up to 40 feet.
But if I'm walking on top of the water?
It doesn't do anything. So, pretty much, you can only really have one or the other, I guess.
That's sad.
So, yeah.
I mean, the water walking ring doesn't force you to be on water.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Do I get to choose when to use it?
I'll say yes. You can choose.
Meta, you with that ring, you can swim faster than you can walk. So
You should always go into the water.
Now, do we know that any of these chests aren't mimics?
No.
Why would you bring that up?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Harmon, oh my goodness.
Look at the stats for a minute. I'm kidding.
Wolf, you should check out the tower, see what's in there. We haven't looked in there.
We definitely should, but we should. Have we rested? We probably haven't rested since.
I'm full.
I'm full as well.
Yes, we did rest and leveled up. Yeah.
Right. This is my level 5. Yeah, this is my level 5 guy. So.
And just so everyone is aware, the Ring of Water Walking and Ring of Swimming do not need attunement, so
Oh, okay.
I can just wear them and have both effects. Because I'm awesome like that.
I apologize.
I looked that up
Ring
just
of
to make
Swimming allow you to breathe underwater indefinitely?
No, this allows you to swim 40 feet in water.
I want you guys to be aware that I'm never giving you any sort of potion that has any sort of strength from any form of giant.
What about a giant slaying axe before we're about to fight a giant?
No. Actually, maybe. We'll see.
Because that worked out really well for us.
But your staff does need attunement. I mean, you could say you've done that and do it if you hadn't done it.
So, Jay, the Ring of Swimming, you have swimming speed of 40 feet while wearing this ring. That's all it does.
Okay.
So it just makes you swim faster.
You get the zoomies underwater. Does anyone else look at the other 5 chests?
Yeah, I'll look around.
I will take a look at one.
Oh, whoa, what? No good. We could not subject you to this.
To make sure that I probably won't take anything from them, but if only to make sure that it gets back to its rightful owners.
Give me a number 1 to 5.
Who? Everybody
3.
all at once?
3.
You.
Me?
Just Jackal, because he's
1 to 5. We'll do 4.
Okay.
Well, Jackal was the last one to say he wanted to look in the chest, but that's not mine.
I just apologize. That was the most recent one I heard. Sorry, the one person I heard say it.
That's what happens when you talk a lot.
You do that a lot.
That's what happens when I zone out and y'all imagine opening chests over each other.
Yeah, you know what else happens when you talk a lot?
You move the timeout.
Is somebody writing it down? Or do I have to write it down?
You have to write it down. Okay. A quick PSA for everyone. If you've collected an item, it is your responsibility to write it down.
Inventory.
I would recommend writing it on the...
I was going to say, it's your responsibility to put it on your character on D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Which chest are you opening?
I'm assuming 4.
Okay, I'm opening chest number 2.
5.
Hold on, I'm
gonna open 1 after I take the stuff out of this one that I want.
Krikar should at least be looting the bodies.
Did you guys ask Krikar too?
What? No.
I wanted him to go and get the villagers.
He was going to accept that as payment.
He was. I will give him something.
See, this is why we have Tfin here. He remembers this stuff.
Kirkar will pick out something random in a few minutes. I'll just roll something on like a random magic table I have in front of me, and that's what
And he'll get the Giant Slayer.
He'll get the potion of Giant Strike. He'll get the potion of Stone Giant Strike that I've rolled like 5 times already that I haven't given any of you guys. Okay.
Dust
so,
of sneezing and choking? Interesting.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I just wrote potion or dust of sneezing. Alright, Jackal. You ready?
Yep.
Assortment of 12 gems.
Ah!
A potion of
It's assorted.
potion of mind reading.
Ooh, 1.
A scroll of protection.
1 second, 1 second.
He's old,
Mind
can't write
reading.
that fast.
Sorry, potion of...
Mind reading.
No, after that.
A
The scroll.
scroll of protection.
Okay.
Necklace of fireball.
I get the fireball.
You get the fireball.
No.
I just had myself from laughing out loud. We're just talking about fireball. And then an elixir of health. And that's everything.
Elixir of health. Perfect. Thank you.
Awesome.
Hey,
And
Wolf, could I borrow that amulet? I'd like to destroy it for a minute.
No. It has now become my quest in life to find the original owner of said necklace, so return it to them safe and sound.
it's gonna belong
Okay.
to the old lady that owns the chicken coop.
That's how she cooks her chickens. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
get dark and
Sorry.
hurry.
Everyone already kind of picked numbers, so I'm just gonna go in order. Jay, what did you pick out?
2.
Oh, I've already got a potion of healing.
Well, it's an elixir of healing.
Oh, sorry, elixir. Okay.
I don't know.
I
the
didn't even realize I had the potion of healing.
Are you ready for your large amount of treasure in this one chest?
Yeah, sure.
8 gems
Oh, come on.
Gems. Okay.
and a lantern of revealing, and that's it.
All right.
Ooh, nice
I rolled.
lantern.
T, which one did you want to do?
Five.
Okay. You got 5 art pieces.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna send you the name because I'm gonna butcher it so badly. Kyotom's ointment. I'm gonna quickly look it up and send it to you.
Now, these gems, when we type gem into inventory, it's got a bunch of different things.
Just do random gems. Whatever you want. Just say I have a total of 12. I don't really care.
Oh, Kyotom's
Total of
ointment.
8. I had the 12.
Well, when I
Sorry.
type gem, diamond is the first thing up there.
It's a glass jar, 3 inches in diameter, contains 1d4 plus 1 doses of a thick mixture that smells faintly of aloe. The jar and its contents weigh half a pound. As an action, 1 dose of ointment can be swallowed or applied to the skin. The creature that receives it regains 2d8 plus 2 hit points, ceases to be poisoned, and is cured of any disease.
You have 3 doses of it, T.
Elixir of health.
Okay.
What exactly? I can't find elixir in here.
Give me a second to find it.
That, and I also got
Elixir of health. When you drink this potion, it cures any disease affecting you, and it removes the blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poisoned conditions. The clear red liquid has tiny bubbles of light in it.
Where are you finding that?
You type in D&D, you type in what you want to look.
Oh, okay. No, I'm trying to find it in my equipment thing.
Oh, no.
If needed, add a custom item.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Sorry, I just used a random table.
No,
I
no,
found.
no.
You are
It's okay.
completely fine.
Sure.
Next time, I'm just like at one point within the upcoming week or so, I'm gonna just sit down and make a bunch of these cards.
Okay, so it was the
Alright.
ointment and 5 pieces of art.
And a spell scroll of Call Lightning.
Ooh.
Oh, spell scroll of Call Lightning.
And a potion of growth.
Oh.
I was kind of hoping one of the halflings to get it, but it's fine.
I like being small.
Spell scroll.
It's a level 3 spell. It has 1 use.
Oh. What
I'm saying that with all the spell scrolls you find here, because there's like a few, all of them are only 1 use.
And potion of growth.
Alright, and Skunk, you said you want to open another one?
Yeah, number 1.